And then the last award for the, well, we do have several thank yous after this, but the last award is for the Bill B. Smiley Award, and this honors the individual who has made a significant contribution to the advancement of emergency medicine in Illinois. It really is our highest honor that we can provide. I believe Dr. Mackey was a recipient last year, is that correct? Awesome. Couple years? And this year's award winner is Dr. Saif Nazir. He is a graduate of the Cook County Hospital, and he's been there as an academic physician since 1990, been an emergency physician for over 20 years, and is currently the medical director of Ingalls Emergency Services and chairman of the department there. He's a past president of the Illinois College of Emergency Physicians, and he has been secretary-treasurer, member of large, as well as chair of the education committee. And again, I can tell you that the last time we were in Springfield was under Dr. Nazir's leadership, and it was really an inspiring time to be with him. And I really appreciate everything he's done.
Well, Kai, thanks for making it so short. I'm going to look really lengthy. Thank you. Wow. Thanks, Michael. I'm honored to be here, but before I came here, an attorney friend of mine, she's here, she asked me whether I'd start this with a joke. And then she said, I said, I don't know. She said, no, hold on. Don't say a joke or anything, because, so why? Because she said if they hear your joke, they may not want to give you your award. So once you have the award, then you can tell the jokes. Not that I have bad jokes, they're just off color. Now that I have the award, I think I can tell you a joke. But no, I'm not. This is not a joking matter. I know it's a couple pages, but it is big because I can't see. I tell you that we are truly blessed to be in the specialty that we are. I've been in emergency medicine for 20 plus years. Not many people can do what you and I do on a daily basis for a living, and I'm very proud to be an emergency physician. I would not change that for anything. Since completing my residency at Cook County, I've been at Ingalls for 20 plus years now. I've been involved in leadership roles at the hospital, in ICEP, as well as in my own business. And I've relished every moment of that. The biggest thing that has happened there is I have developed and met some wonderful friends that I really, really eternally am grateful for that. In the earlier part of my career, I was involved in the practice of emergency medicine. Now I'm vested in the business of emergency medicine. And they're so both different, but they're really connected to one another. And one cannot exist without the other, and I'm privileged that I had the benefit of being a leader on both sides. So I'd like to thank the nominating committee members who selected me for this award. I'd like to thank Jenny and her staff, especially Laura. They are wonderful. It is because of them that we exist in this state, and they continue to support our cause. So thank you, Jenny. I'm very honored by this, really, and I'm humbled too. I'm honored because there's nothing better than for us to be recognized by your peers for the things that you do. And I'm humbled because I'm in a category with the past recipients of this award. One of them being my own friend, Dan Sullivan, who I think received it many, many years ago. But Dan's been a good friend, mentor to me, and I really appreciate his friendship. And thanks, Dan, he couldn't make it here. A small quote comes to mind: be humble or you will be humbled by this game. And this is very true for us in emergency medicine. Those of us who've been in emergency medicine will believe in that. And this was not by any great philosopher, guys. This was by our very own Bulls player, Joachim Noah, to John Lucas III. But it really struck with me because it is so true to us. And it also reinforced something else that my mother taught me, basically to be patient, tolerant, and forgive. And I've tried to live by those principles as she lived through those. And I believe if we can do that, I think we will succeed. I'd like to use this forum to respond to a question I was asked the other day as to, well, what do I attribute my success to? And thinking back, I realized there's no magic to it. It's all about how we live our lives. And I was reminded of a quote by Albert Einstein, basically. And the quote is, try not to be a man of success, but a man of value. And I've really held that dearly to me. And I try and strive by these few things. I set a goal and strive towards it. I accept my responsibilities seriously, also accept my faults. I try and be very patient, fair, and tolerant. I try and be a true friend to my friends, a good husband, and a loving father. And most importantly, you got to lead by example. Having said that, I'd like to just thank a few people, especially my family and my friends. I mean, some of them have just taken time off work and come here. I'd like to thank my wife, Nusra. You know, people tell her she's an angel and she's going to go to heaven directly because she's married to me. Well, I disagree. I think, regardless of me, she's an angel. So thank you, Nusra. And Nusrat and I are blessed, and Nusrat is there, by the way. And Nusrat and I are blessed with 4 kids, Asad, Samad, Fahad, and Iram. 2 of them are here, Asad and Samad. And I am very proud of my kids. We live for our kids, and I'm grateful for what they are and their faith in me. I'd like to thank my friends, my partners. I don't need to name them. They know who they are. Without your support and your faith in me, I couldn't have achieved what I have. So thank you all. I'm really humbled by this. Thank you.
I think everybody can see now why Dr. Nazir was such a great president.